Let's get this party started. Kane Kepley leads things off for Coach Scott Forbes. And here's Bradley Zayak's first pitch. And this true freshman Zayak on 3-2 stays up and the inning continues. As the 1-1 goes past Zayak, Williams in position to end the inning of the Cliff Godwin program. And Peltier right there, blacks one to the left. After a rough Sunday, he gets a nice start to Monday night. Here's the 2-2. Runners hold, and there's a base hit the opposite way. Coach Palumbo pushing at third. And a bang-bang play in there. Good base running from Peltier. The true freshman off the end of the bat. This could be troublesome. Vanderbrake makes the play, and the Pirates score first.
Yeah, and you see the little fist pump there by Irby, knowing he got the job done. And
payoff pitch. And Williams takes strike three.
That's a tough one. Looked like it might have been down just a little bit to me. I know the folks at home at happy hour are screaming at that one, and it have to agree. Looked maybe a touchdown, but maybe early in the game we'll get that one back a little bit later on. But
well, it certainly shows as a hitter perspective what Steve Sanders is willing to call tonight. Here's the 2-2, and he goes down swinging. Good sweeper to end the inning. An efficient 19-pitch first inning for Zayak. And Stokely goes opposite field. Left fielder a bit late on it. This is gone. Second home run of the series for Hunter Stokely. A little Oppo Taco to kick off the Monday night.
For a guy that, you kind of talk about the quote-unquote lack of power, that's it. That's the pitch right there. Zayak tried to bury it in. We'll see it here again in a second, and just gets a little bit of life back over the plate. He does such a nice job of staying inside of the baseball.
4 home runs and a walk-off hit. Expect plenty more dramatics tonight as there's a base hit. And back-to-back knocks for the Tar Heels. And Angelo looks to get his bat rolling in the DH spot today. That pitch gets away from Barron. And good base running from the Tar Heels. And looking up this morning, Montclair State adding varsity flag football. A great 2023. And that's a good take as the ball sneaks away. Barron has to grab it, and everyone advances for Carolina. So now second and third with nobody out. Here's the 2-2. Vanderbrake to right field. This is shallow. Herring charging, can't make the catch. Base hit, Tar Heels, and a 2-1 lead. Here's the 3-2. Runners hold, and a slow roller. Williams only play to first. That's a productive at-bat, making it 3-1 Carolina.
Find a way to settle in tonight to get a chance to win this one.
That one stays inside, and the walk will put 2 on with 1 out.
Regularly awarded.
Right back to Pruitt. Nice snag. Finds his shortstop and turns 2. Boucher completes the double play. They clearly spread their wings and got hit there. Nevertheless, a backdoor breaker and a strikeout for Hawk. So 2-2 to Walker Barron, who hits one hard and a base hit. A 2-out knock for East Carolina. Big spot here, 3-2 count. Runners moving, and another slider. That'll end the inning. Alex singled and scored the first run for the Pirates. Now he goes down on the changeup. Good start on the mound for Aiden Hawk here in this third inning.
He and Irby, and really a lot of these guys, they spent a lot of time in the fall kind of toughening up. And
back to it, and gets another swing and a miss. Closed out the year as a big reliever in Omaha. And Dixon Williams goes deep left center. This will be dropped and then bounces. It stays in play, and the Pirates get on the board with a Williams double.
Yeah, I think you're going to give a little credit to the jungle out there. I saw the center fielder's got his hands up. I think Coach Forbes
could this possibly be fan interference?
Look at a little fan interference situation. It's clean there.
Oh, there's the contact.
Okay.
You hit that fan in the right hand.
Yeah. Be interested to see how they kind of settle this one out. Clearly, you've got contact with the fan.
Could you assume a double and put second and third in that situation?
Yeah, I think that's probably what it's going to do is kill the ball there. Director of baseball operations sitting in the stands, but
okay, so the double is awarded, and it looks like the run is also awarded.
This is one of those that you don't see every day, and the reason you watch baseball, but I think that.
And there is an interpretation angle of this. The umpire can determine the run would have scored if he's past a certain point. But usually that's if you touch third, not if you're not at third base. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging. Good change of speed one more time from Aiden Houck to get out of the threat. The NCAA Player of the Year. The first in program history to do that. Here's a base hit because hitting travels any level. And Angelo with his third knock of the year. Tournament format as the runner takes off. Here's the slow roller. That'll prevent the double play and get the first out of the inning. Here's the 1-1. And a rope base hit the other way. Gallagher was ready for that one. And holding at third. But then the ball skips to the backstop. Good hold there by Barron. First and third now for UNC. An important payoff. Misses high and away. The bases are loaded. Now the 2-1. This is a high blast to center. Dixon Williams retreating. And that'll score the run from third. Both runners advance. And in there. Good base running from the Tar Heels for a 4-2 lead. Lewis Field at Clark LeClaire Stadium. Now the 3-2. Goes to it again, and that stays up. So the bases are loaded.
Type swing, but he's done a great job hitting the ball the other way.
Oh no, a wild pitch. An opportunity to score, and the Tar Heels take advantage. Great speed from Gallagher makes it 5-2. Now the payoff. And Bass goes down chasing. High defensive IQ, good scrapper at the plate. And he earns a walk to begin the fourth inning. There's strike three. And a good paint job of the corner. That ball gets away from Stevenson. A nice base running. Vergara takes second. Now in scoring position. And gives up weak contact. There's Alex Madera. And we'll move the runner to third here with 2 outs. Called strike three. Career best 9 Ks and counting for Aiden Houck. Oh, he gets plunked. A leadoff hit by pitch. And nearing the 2-hour mark here in the 5th inning. Has that postseason type feel and pace as there's ball 4. And here's the 3-2. Hold on. Time was called before the pitch. Time was called. It's a clock violation, which means an automatic ball regardless. Pitcher wasn't ready when the clock hit 0. He's grown up in front of our eyes here in year 2. And Gallagher hits one on the ground. Nice snag by Wallace. Better throw to end the inning. Here comes pitch 93. And double-figure strikeouts. No frame needed. And a nice pick at first to finish it off. 10 Ks for Aiden. What an outing to close out game 3 of this series. Here's the 2-2. A high pop-up should wrap up the 5th. Madera drifting back. And he hangs on to make the catch. The balancing act of the 5th-year senior Alex Madera.
Part of the campaign to strike out ALS.
Yeah, great cause across the country. Here's an opposite field base hit for Alex Madera. He'll be hustling in for 2. And a sliding double for Madera. 6th hit for the Tar Heels tonight. What a beautiful shot at Town Bank Tower back there, too, where the football team plays. As this ball is roped into right field for a base hit. Luke Stevenson delivers. That throw cut off, and the Tar Heels extend the lead. RBI single for Luke Stevenson. Here's Hunter's first pitch. And it is crushed through the gap. Beat the shift and a base hit. Going station to station this time. Here's the 3-2. Runners break late and ball 4. This slow chopper could create some problems. Nice scoop over at first. And Irby able to make the play. Here's the 3-1. And there's a leadoff man on for East Carolina. Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle. Madera, good footwork. And turns the double play. First career plate appearance earlier tonight. Now lays a bunt. Pitcher grabs it. And Seagraves is late. Seagraves challenges him with a breaking ball. Good snag for Gallagher. They'll take the lead out to end the inning. Make the most of this final season. Earns a walk.
Less outs than you might have had.
A slow roller might help. Gallagher to short. And a double play turn. And a nasty splitter to get the strikeout. Here's the 3-1. Cannot get the call that time. A 1-out walk for East Carolina. To Seagraves, the true freshman, who gives up a hard hit, base hit. Right over Stokely's head. Second and third, and then some. Pirates threatening here in the 7th.
Yeah.
Now the 1-2. Got him chasing with the splitter. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece. Slow roller to Vanderbrake. And Matt Mateus, returning to his hometown, gets out of the threat. Here's the 0-2. And quick work in the 8th for Jackson DiLorenzo. 3 up, 3 down. What can the grad senior do here? Another hard swing. Collins comes off the bench and smokes a home run.
That was kind of on cue, wasn't it?
The exit velo leader does it again.
Saw him do a lot of that as far as good swings and firm contact throughout the fall and early spring. And so far, he's thinking this thing's kind of easy. He's 2 for 2 in the Pirate purple and gold, and I imagine that'll be enough to get him some more playing time.
No pitch runner needed tonight with a mammoth home run.
Guys to go into that bullpen or even midweek spots.
Stokely, a 3-hit game with a hard hit single back up the middle. With VCU and then A&T Wednesday before Stony Brook comes to town out of the CAA. Now a pickoff, good move from Beschloss. A rundown ensures, and a good tag from the pitcher to end the inning. Matt Mateus. And the splitter's working. 4 strikeouts. Now the 0-2 pitch. Did he go? He did. Strike 3, rung up, down at first. And a base hit continues the night. Peltier with a 3-hit performance, and he's on in scoring position.
I can't say enough positive about that young man. I mean, he really just goes to the plate with a fairly professional approach. And
Mateus on 2-2. The splitter's been perfect tonight. 17 punch-outs for the Carolina staff. And the homegrown native secures the sweep for North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.